Today I'm going to listen to Disenchanted by My Chemical Romance for the first time. Let's do it. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I had mentioned in my last reaction of Ghost River by Nightwish that I listened to Dead by My Chemical Romance and was absolutely blown away with what a great song that was. It was very just to the point, right in your face, and it was awesome, very fun, very groovy, jazzy, everything you come to know and love by MCR. But I couldn't post a reaction because the sound, like, you couldn't hear me, which is for most people probably a good thing. You couldn't hear me, which the reaction is just pointless because I was talking over the video, but the sound of the audio for the song was way louder than my voice, so I was just looking like I was melting nothing. So on that note, I may not be able to post that. Maybe I'll do like some sort of overdub on it. I don't know, I'll figure something out because I really enjoyed that song. But a lot of people just say, oh, just redo it, pretend you never hear before. But for me, there's a level of integrity I feel like you need to have as a human, but also as like a person on a platform like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, that these individuals who have no obligation to follow you choose to subscribe to you and watch your stuff when they have no obligation to. The least you could do is have a little bit of integrity. So I've listened to the song. I'm not going to pretend I didn't, but maybe I will re-listen to it, but not do a reaction per se, but do almost like a review. So I'm giving my opinions on the song, rather like kind of like a Rick Beato, what makes the song great kind of thing, which if you don't know who Rick Beato is, get on that. That guy's awesome. So I'm going to listen to Disenchanted for the first time. I'm excited for this one because I feel My Chemical Romance always brings something new to the table, whether it's groovy, jazzy, funky kind of instrumental bits, whether it's Gerard Way's unorthodox. Oh, I am sorry, that's a loud vibration on my phone. The first time I was ever popular in my life had to be during a video recording. Like, there's so much to My Chemical Romance that's really cool. It's just like a peeling an orange. There's always another layer to take off. So I'm excited for this. Let's get right to it. All right, here we go. Ooh, a little bit of a slower version of My Chemical Romance that I'm not really used to. It's a very nice guitar sound. It's not too flat, it's just bright enough.
Well, I was there on the day they sold the cars for the Queen, and when the lights all went out, we watched our lives on the screen. I hate the ending myself, but it started with an alright scene. It was the roar of the crowd that gave me heartache to sing. It was a lie when they smiled and said you won't feel a thing. And as we ran from the cops, we laughed so hard it would sting.
Very good vocals, but also if you notice, he's on point with the beat. He starts the next line, or he emphasizes a certain word or a syllable on the beat, which is really cool, because sometimes like that doesn't happen for whatever reason. But another thing to notice too, the guitar itself, it strums once and then the bass continues, I would say probably eighth notes or quarter notes, I think it's eighth notes throughout the duration of the bar. When the guitar, if it goes too long and they're strumming too much, it's kind of hard to hear the vocalist a little bit and what they're trying to do. So that's kind of cool, and maybe I just noticed that. Maybe it's not that important, but it's just a little, I guess, detail that I think is really cool. See, one strum. That was it. Nice harmony. Nice note. Nice note.
I spent my high school career spit on his shove to agree, so I can watch how my heroes sell a car on TV. Bring out the young guillotine, we'll show 'em what we all mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh, if I'm so wrong, how can you let
Those are nice harmonies there. It doesn't. It's not corny. It's a very nice harmony, and I like the placement of a pre-chorus. I think a lot of songs don't use pre-choruses that much anymore. It's just usually verse, chorus, verse, chorus. I said it's my last reaction too, and that pre-chorus I think is kind of nice because it kind of teases what's about to come, and that harmony is a very, very, very nice harmony. It's not corny because some harmonies are just like, hey, stop. But this is very, very cool, and I think a lot of that has to do with Gerard just being an amazing lead man in this.
night long? Now will it matter long after I'm gone? Because you never learn a goddamn thing.
I love that note.
You're just a sad song.
So good.
Nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. When if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you. So go.
I know the bridge is coming, but I just want to point something out. You could tell that Gerard took not. They didn't copy and paste his vocals because you could tell there's little different modulations. So it's like he sings the whole song in the take. And maybe he does like a certain part over and over again. But sometimes, like especially now in pop music, they'll sing the chorus, sing the verse, we'll just copy and paste it. And you can tell that he's not doing that, which is awesome. And it's even shows more of his talent that he's still hitting those notes. So he's not just an auto-tuned like nobody who just looks good so they are famous. Like he has talent and he's singing with a little bit of a different modulation in the first chorus and the second chorus. You can kind of hear a little bit of a difference, which is really cool.
Just go right away. That where did you run to? And where did
Ooh, nice guitar.
you find another way? As you pay.
Nice, Gerard. Nice fade off that note. Very resonant. Great song.
Nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. When if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you. Come on.
So emotional. Great vocals. Oh my god.
Nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. When if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you.
Very, very, very cool song. Very nice that they're exiting with that same acoustic guitar that brought you into the song. It's kind of what hooked you and then what leaves you at the same time. Great song. Oh, love it. So what I enjoyed the most about that was it was very... It's a very, very nice song because the acoustic guitar brings you in. Oh, what are we doing here? It's kind of like a hook. And then the electric guitars come in, not overly distorted, very just like a little bit distortion. I think maybe multiple layers of the guitars themselves. And Gerard's just such a great singer. Very unorthodox, but just such a great singer that I think you could literally give this guy one word to sing and he would just make it sound amazing. Gerard's an awesome lead man, and you notice those harmonies were led by him, obviously, as a lead singer, but they, like I said 1,000 times now, they're not corny. When a harmony's corny, it kind of, I don't know, it defeats a lot of what makes a harmony sound really good. So this whole song is just very well made, very well mixed, I think, too. I don't know who the mixer is of this song, but very well produced, where it doesn't sound overly produced, kind of like, okay, it's not even like rock anymore, it's like just produced in a studio, but produced enough to add to the song and to make it sound already, a song that's already great, to make it sound just a little bit cleaner, I guess a little bit more polished. And I think that's really cool. Just one more thing about this band, what's really cool about them is that they're not just rock or just clean. Like, they have so many layers to them, and I just think that's just so missed nowadays, where everything's so everything's just so the same. I don't know what the word is for that. It's just everything sounds exactly the same. And I'm not just talking chord intervals and progressions. I'm just saying, like, everything just sounds the same, and most of it's crap. But these guys have a lot of layers put to them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed it, I guarantee you'll like some of the songs and some of the reactions that I linked in the description below. Go check them out. And if you enjoyed those two, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take care.